Did you ever think your pet could run a business? Well, let me tell you about the day my dog, Max, decided he wanted to be an entrepreneur. It all started on a sunny Saturday morning. I was sipping my coffee, scrolling through my phone, when I noticed Max staring at me with those big, eager eyes. He seemed to have a plan. And trust me, it was a plan I never saw coming. Main content. So, picture this, I'm sitting on the couch, and Max is pacing back and forth. He suddenly grabs his favorite toy, a squeaky bone, and drops it at my feet. At first, I thought he just wanted to play. But then, he started barking and running in circles. It was like he was trying to tell me something important. I decided to follow him outside. He led me to the backyard, where I noticed a pile of sticks and leaves. Max started digging through them, pulling out random items like a tennis ball and an old shoe. That's when it hit me. Max was trying to gather supplies for a business. I couldn't help but laugh. But then I thought, what if he really wanted to start something? So, I decided to play along. I grabbed a cardboard box and set it up as a store. I wrote Max's Market on the side with a marker. Max watched me with excitement, wagging his tail like crazy. Next, I filled the box with his toys and some treats. I even added a sign that said, "Dog treats for sale." Max was ready to sell. I set up a little table in the yard and invited our neighbors over. They were curious about what was happening. When they saw Max, they couldn't resist. I explained that Max was starting his own business. Everyone laughed, but they were also intrigued. One neighbor brought over some homemade dog biscuits. Max was thrilled. He sniffed them and wagged his tail even more. I set up a little cash register with a jar for donations. People started dropping in coins and giving Max treats. It was like a mini doggy market. Max was in his element, greeting everyone and showing off his toys. He even tried to sell his squeaky bone by bringing it to each person. It was hilarious to watch. As the day went on, we had a small crowd gathered. Everyone was enjoying the fun, and Max was loving the attention. I realized that this little adventure was more than just a game. It was a way for the community to come together. People were laughing, sharing stories, and bonding over their love for dogs. Max had created a little business that brought joy to everyone. By the end of the day, we had raised a good amount of money. I decided to donate it to a local animal shelter. Max was a little business dog with a big heart. This experience taught me something important. Sometimes, the simplest ideas can lead to the most memorable moments. And who knew that a dog could inspire a community? So, what do you think? Could your pet run a business? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this story, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe for more fun pet adventures. Remember, sometimes the best ideas come from the most unexpected places. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.